Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And the shot!
Tielemans, Ndidi, Morgan, Madison,
and here's Perez. Vardy. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Thuram Ulien. Dante.
Madison,
and it's Perez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, what a goal! Goalkeeper's ball. He's got rid of that. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. Madison.
Still goalless at the moment. Could be Perez! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Morgan drives it forward. More than he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's a loose ball. He came in hard, very hard. And here's Perez.
Madison.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. It's come shapes to shoot!
Ndidi.
Cut out in the nick of time. Madison. Thuram Ulian. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Thuram Ulian is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Madison.
Ndidi.
Hit long and direct. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tielemans. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here. And
has a pop! He's scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it, he chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Ndidi gets it away. Madison takes control of it and he's on the move. He's pinged one through here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hoists it forward. Tielemans. And it's Vardy. And here's Perez. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Kasper Schmeichel catches it safely.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets away, goes to finish! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Surely a shot! It's a brilliant interception. Perez. And he's cut it out. Quick ball forward. Has he found his man? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tielemans. Perez. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Turan Ulyen. And he's onside. Up to meet it. It's in. And the comeback is complete. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Gray. Maddison.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Vardy.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Nice are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. A mouth-watering game, this, between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Done very well to intervene. Bay. Popper. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka keeps his foot on the gas. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rashford has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Good take, and he's had a look. Ozil! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mesut Ozil is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to clear it. Pogba. Played out to the right. And here's Rashford. Martial. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's Lacazette. Pogba gets it back. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Looks to clip it forward. Pogba drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Torreira. Mesut Ozil. And here's Lacazette. It's Nketiah! Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Fred goes looking. And it's Rashford. Rashford, good run. Where to from here? Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, good take. Shapes to shoot! Mata, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Mustafi gets into the right position to intercept. Juan Mata. Rashford. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Juan Mata. Luis plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That is as far as they're going to go. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Martial spreads it towards the left. Great run on the overlap here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Martial deflected behind for a corner kick. So it's going to be another corner. Towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bailly does well there, alert. And it's Rashford. Rashford, well read, he sorted that out. For Pastathopoulos. Lacazette. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's going to be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough didn't come in the first half. And there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United from the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. For Pastathopoulos. Torreira. Lacazette. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. Wan-Bissaka. Decent looking ball. Rashford. Now the cross. Forward pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lacazette finds himself offside. Mata battles to win it back. Martial! Martial! He scored! Goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's played forward, and here's Rashford.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Brings it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's Ozil. Nketiah. Lacazette, and he's flagged offside.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's picked him out. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Hector Bellerin sticks in a foot to win it back. Granit Xhaka. Lobs it in gently. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Oh, good interception. It's Rashford! Quick stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
McTominay proves too strong there. And they've been caught out here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Shaw goes looking. And the weighted pass. And the ball is out of play. Defence has got rid of that. Martial looks to dink one in. Leno deals with it effortlessly. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. And here's Lacazette. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. It's Ozil. Juan Mata. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nketiah. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette.
Yeah, just thinking about the goal.
Yeah, that does look a foul, and so he's given a free kick. No surprise, that's a booking. And it's Rashford. Out towards the flank. Hector Bellerin tries a pass forward. McTominay dashing forward at pace. Lacazette. It's a loose ball. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, it's Sergio Aguero. Just the slightest glimpse of goal and he'll find a way of putting the ball in the back of the net. He's scored such a variety over the years, but his build-up play shouldn't be ignored either. He's always been able to link up very well with those around him, and he'll be looking to build a rapport with these guys from day one.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Titi.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Silva. David Silva plays it forward. Now it's Sterling. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams. France clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And it's Pogba. Has a pop! Goal! France! And France are in front!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Stones. Gundogan looks to thread it through, and he just whacks it away. Time and again they are repelled. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. He's got through. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Has a goal! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Silva. And it's Aguero. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Titi. Conte. Pogba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bernardo Silva. Decent looking ball. Now it's Sterling. Trout hits one! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Stones cuts it out. Gundogan drives it forward. It's come loose. Mbappe. Coman has created one goal already. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well weighted. Now it's Aguero. Shot, he's had a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Bernardo Silva picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Sterling. Sterling. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Mondi. Coman. Mbappe. Mbappe! And they've been caught out here. And that's out of reach. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Silva. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Sterling. Aguero finds himself eased off the ball. He's pinged one through him. And Sterling! Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Silva. Hoists it forward. Pogba. And it's played forward. Sterling. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ben Yedder. Gundogan. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Umtiti. Coman. Kante goes looking. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Silva. And it's Silva. Sterling. Forward it goes. Matuidi. That's not going to make it. Mbappe looking to force his way through.
Aymeric Laporte simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Conte. Matuidi. And here's Pogba. He could be in here. Ben Yedder! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's Aguero! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Matuidi. Mbappe. Mondi. Mendy goes looking. Pogba. And he's cut it out. Gundogan. France cannot keep hold of the ball. Pogba. Fernandinho plays it forward. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe shoots! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Titi. Conte. Pavard. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Mondi. Coman. Ben Yedder. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think...
And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Mbappe.
Mondi.
Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they? Giroud! A real chance and a real let-off.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tielemans tries to get it forward quickly. Coleman. Belgium still to register a shot on target. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe! Referee has just said play on. And it's Griezmann. He's got the ball, he's got the... Coman! A real chance to break. Vertonghen. Giroud with the foul. Tielemans. Pogba. Mbappe. Giroud. Griezmann. Giroud. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Pogba drives it forward. Coman. Conte. And here's Griezmann. And here's Giroud. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dendoncker. Dendoncker plays it forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pogba, and it's played forward, and it's Mondi. Coman. This could spell... Hits one! Goal! France!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lukaku gets away from his opponents. It's Lukaku! Coleman. Vertonghen. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Vertonghen. Dendoncker. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Looking to dink it in. A spectacular effort! Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Out to the right. Meunier goes looking. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Belgium don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Giroud! There was plenty of power on that. Alderweireld. Denier. De Bruyne. And it's Meunier. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Giroud. Giroud gets flagged offside. Coleman. Mondi. Now it's Giroud. It's Giroud! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Giroud really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Meunier. Belgium still this single goal behind. Witsel. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Now it's Mertens. Mertens showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Time and again they are repelled.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And here's Pogba. Mendy receives it in a wide position. Chance! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. They've got a throw in. Now it's Hazard. Hazard conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Witsel. Good idea, just poorly executed. Conte. And it's Giroud. Coman. Good take, and he's had shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mbappe. It's a decent ball. Hazard battles to win it back. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Breaks on here. He gets past his man. Titi. Matuidi. Dendoncker does well there, alert. Belgium get it back again. Witsel goes looking. Mbappe, good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Hazard.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kimpembe. Mertens. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Conte. Matuidi. Coman. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to... Has a pop! And they are pulling clear here. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Belgium well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Vidal! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Vidal brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Mondi. Gundogan. Mondi. Mendy going full tilt down the left. And here's Aguero. Vidal. Stones. Laporte. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Kyle Walker. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Ball's loose, tries a shot! Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Sterling. Gets a good foot in there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Bruyne plays it forward. Cleared without complication. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi. And it's Griezmann. Dembele. It's Dembele! Well, it was a chance, but neutral drift for the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Walker. Dembele. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's got through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Fernandinho. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Laporte. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Gabriel, he's had a go! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kyle Walker. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Decent progress down the left. And it's Messi. Vidal. Messi. Timely intervention. De Bruyne. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Walker. And here's Sterling. Aguero. He's gone for it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And the team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Fernandinho with the slide tackle there. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Sterling. And it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus! Gabriel Jesus! It's a great exchange.
Gabriel Jesus very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Fernandinho. Sterling. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! Barcelona are back in business!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly... Sterling is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
TT personnel there, alert. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Aguero. It's Gabriel Jesus! Too close for comfort. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 2 changes being made right now. Messi! Messi! that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Heads it! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Gundogan. Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus. And he's cut it out. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Fernandinho. Sterling. Walker gets it back. It's Aguero!
That's a cracking strike, and it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero! It's anyone's ball. Dembele can get it clear. Fernandinho. Aguero gets to play it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gundogan. And here's Sterling. Could be thinking, Aguero has a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's Mondi. Hits one! He scored! And they get themselves in front! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Sterling. Aguero. He's pinged one through here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's sprayed out wide. Dembele. Turns and goes back. Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Vidal. He's had a shot! Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Gabriel Jesus is there, and he can get that clear. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Dembele is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little football.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We are in this super stadium. Big chance! Rakitic plays it forward. And it's Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Casemiro with a fine tackle. And here's Suarez. And well played, he saw that coming. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Suarez goes through the middle. Azar hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. And it's Toni Kroos. That's a throw. Casemiro. Hazard. Good ball, it's found its target, and the shot! Yes!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Gets a good foot in there. Jordi Alba, striding forward, facing goal. Modric plays it forward. Casemiro. And it's Toni Kroos. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kroos. And he's there to cut it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bale. And here's the chance to counter. Azar. Now it's Bale. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Titi. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez, cut out in the nick of time. Toni Kroos. Hazard goes looking. Kroos. Decent looking ball. Good take, and he's had a look. It's being played forward. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Casemiro. Modric. And it's Azar. Bale. Hits one! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bale. It's a brilliant interception. Fence has got rid of that. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Fingers on the back foot. Cuts it out. Well, it's Luis Suarez, and he's cut it out. Casemiro. Modric tries running with the ball at his feet, and here's Hazard. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! Casemiro. Hazard. And it's played forward. And it's Bale. Modric. Toni Kroos. Modric. Toni Kroos. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Foot in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Rakitic. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Piqué goes looking. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Messi. He's on his way.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Benzema. Forward it goes. Barcelona could counter here. And it's Griezmann. Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward. Forward. What does he try from here? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi. A real chance to break. Hazard. And it's Bale. Toni Kroos. That intervention was very necessary. Rafael Varane. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard has a pop! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Bale very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Luis Suarez! Messi hits it! Casemiro. Azar. Bale. And here's Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Battles to win it back. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. And it's Griezmann. Has he picked him out? Now it's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Got a sight of goal here. Rakitic, and the shot! Marcelo drives it forward. Casemiro hoists it forward. Benzema. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now they can launch a counter. Courtois will lay claim to that.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Now, chance to break. Griezmann tries running with the ball at his feet. Toni Kroos. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. De Bruyne has given away a free kick. Mondi. Umtiti. Pavard. Play for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Rodri. Aguero. Sterling. He spotted the run and played him through. Pavard. Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mondi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pavard. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Timely intervention. That's surely a foul. Free kick. France with a set-piece chance. And a real chance to break the deadlock. That was travelling. Silva. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Griezmann hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Aguero. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Pavard. And it's Ben Yedder. Silva. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's played forward. Receives it in a good position. And the finish! Silva. Gundogan. Sterling. Gundogan. And it's Ben Yedder. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Titi gets it back. He gets past his man. Well played, he saw that coming. And Titi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Played back in. Now, can he capitalise? It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. He's got options out wide. And here's Ben Yedder. goalkeeper's ball. Silva. Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Forward it goes. Out to the right. That's a throw. Rodri. Griezmann battles to win it back. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Gundogan drives it forward. And it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Not offside that time. Aguero. Rafael Varane. Mondi. Matuidi. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Mondi. Gundogan. Rodri. Kyle Walker. And here's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. The referee's awarded a free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball. De Bruyne! What a goal! What a goal! Oh, that is a bit special. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Ben Yedder. Chance! Goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Going for goal! Oh, surely! Mondi. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. He could be... Mbappe! Silva. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Rodri. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's played him through. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Ball through needs to be good here. And has a pop! He scores! Into the lead once more. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and shapes to shoot! In it goes!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but There's none of that.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Ben Yedder.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Decent progress down the left. De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. Has a goal! In for the pieces! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Aguero. Now surely has a pop! He scored! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because
It's Ben Yedder! Matuidi.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gundogan goes looking. Sterling. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Done very well to intervene. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Mondi. Mbappe has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ben Yedder really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defence has got rid of that. Aguero. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology, and Griezmann! Titi. Griezmann. Mbappe. Giroud. Pavard is making a foray down the right. Let's put a stop to that. Titi plays it forward. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Messi. He's got through. This could spell danger. Can he find a finish now? Lloris catches it safely. Pavard. Griezmann. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chance! Messi. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Messi. Luis Suarez. Timely intervention. And Titi. Conte. Griezmann. And it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Clears it out of harm's way. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Suarez is flagged offside. Offside again. hoists it forward. Pavard heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Pavard. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Giroud. Titi. Pavard. Conte. Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Giroud. Giroud spreads it towards the left. Mendy going full steam ahead down the left flank. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And here's Giroud. Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Mbappe drives it forward. Roberto. Arthur. And it's Messi. Matuidi goes on a charge down the left. Griezmann.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Tolisso gets into the right position to intercept. It's Luis Suarez! And another time! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Arthur. He's through. Now it's Giroud. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Messi. Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Mondi. Matuidi.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
There's a long ball. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Matuidi goes looking. Giroud. Griezmann. Big chance! And in it goes! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
It's loose. Oh, shooting chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jordi Alba. Messi. Luis Suarez.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. Messi. Barcelona could counter here. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Griezmann. Mondi. Could be a chance here.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Griezmann with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Griezmann! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Kyle Walker. Fernandinho plays it out to the wing. Gundogan. Fernandinho. Gundogan. It's De Bruyne. Griezmann. Rakitic. Gets the better of his man. Luis Suarez. Strike. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Pinged forward. Gundogan. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Barcelona, very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Messi goes looking. Kyle Walker. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mahrez. He's left his man. Oh, it is over the line. He's got options out wide. He's had a go!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Back into the middle. And here's Aguero. Rakitic. Rakitic takes control of it and he's on the move. Suarez is flagged offside. Kyle Walker. Gundogan gets it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Ball's out on the left now. Luis Suarez. De Bruyne. And it's Fernandinho. It's the through ball. Aguero! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Griezmann. Fernandinho gets his foot in there. Piqué. And it's Sterling. Suarez looking to penetrate opposition lines. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. In with a header! Fernandinho can hoist it clear. That's not going to make it. And here's Suarez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Needed a better pass there. Fernandinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's away, and the shot! It's there! Barcelona are back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Out to the left it goes. Gundogan. And here's De Bruyne. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Messi. Longley. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Sterling. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And here's Suarez. De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mahrez. And it's Fernandinho. Gundogan. Gundogan. It's Gundogan! It's off target and by quite a way.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's pinged one through here. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Vidal tries making a foray down the right. It's a promising ball. Fernandinho does well to read it and intercepts. Hit long and direct. He's picked him out. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Gets away from his opponent. Titi plays it forward. Messi just brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Titi is there to heave it away. Looking for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus shoots! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch it.
Goes for goal! In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Now it's Sterling. Hoists it forward. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I'm Aymeric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
OK, interesting. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in Messi! Get that clear. Rakitic. Zinchenko. Silva. Aguero. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rodri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Sterling. Now the counter. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jordi Alba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba decides to play it back. Aguero. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Zinchenko. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Rakitic. De Bruyne. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Rodri sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it has a hit! Cleared without complication.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Just brushed off the ball there. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Luis Suarez. That's really nice. Now, what next? Griezmann goes for goal! He's managed to get himself offside. Zinchenko. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sterling is onto it and can take it up. Gundogan. Gundogan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Receives it in a good position. Zinchenko. David Silva drives it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. De Bruyne. Griezmann with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. it's Silva. De Bruyne. Rodri. It's come loose. Gundogan. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Aguero is flagged offside. Rodri sticks in a foot to win it back. Sterling plays it forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. And here's Suarez. It's a loose ball. There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And it's Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Sterling. Oh, good interception. And here's De Bruyne. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
And Messi!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And here's Aguero. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. And here's Suarez.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rakitic. Now it's Aguero. Stones. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
De Bruyne. He's played him through. Luis Suarez! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Silva. De Bruyne goes looking. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He goes long. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponents. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Silva. Now it's Sterling. Silva. Sterling. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi with a long pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gundogan. And it's Aguero. Looks to clip it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rakitic, and he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Titi. Messi. Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. And here's Roberto.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rodri. De Bruyne, he does have an assist to his name. And here's Sané. Foden. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
In this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. That's got things underway. Jordi Alba. Arthur. And Titi. Walker does well there, alert. And it's Aguero. Aguero tries lifting it over. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Gets away from his opponents. And the ball's come out. Steered forward. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. And there's a long ball. He's got it. Aguero! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Walker. Oh, the ball's come loose! the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Rodri goes looking. He's played him through. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And it's Sterling. Messi gets it back. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Gets wrestled off the ball. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brings it forward. He gets past his man. Oh, it shoots! This could fall anywhere. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. And it's Aguero. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Gundogan. Aguero. Breaks on here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Arthur. And here's Suarez. Laporte plays it forward. And it's Aguero. He's got options out wide. Going through. Titi with a fine tackle. Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Deals with it effortlessly. Laporte. Gundogan drives it forward. Sterling. Good ball. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gundogan. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Sterling pings it out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Sterling. Gundogan battles to win it back. He's through. Aguero! Aguero! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
No way through there. Gabriel Jesus receives it in a good position. Big chance, must be! Going for goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Aguero very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Arthur, and it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! That's got him rattled. De Bruyne, Rodri, Aguero, Gundogan, set up 1 goal so far. And here's Sterling. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gundogan. Aguero. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. And that's been won straight back. He's had a shot! Away from immediate danger. Silva. timely intervention. Silva, and here's Sané. De Bruyne! A real chance and a real let-off. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. And Sané! He's done very well to get to that.
Sané is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Sané. And it's played forward. Rakitic. Griezmann. It's Dembele. And here's Suarez. Dembele. Vidal. And he's there to cut it out. Has a pop! And again the keeper stands strong. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And that gets things running. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic. He's the kind of player who can really control a game from midfield. He's got fantastic technique and passing ability, and a pretty mean shot too, Peter. He's also a really useful defensive presence, always alert to any opposition threats, and pretty adept at nipping them in the bud.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's got through to him. He's left his man. And the finish! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. Sterling! In for the pieces! He scores! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
So that's two now without reply.
Well done.
And a header! Arthur, back into the middle, and it's Dembele. It's Dembele! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves.
Aguero! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that has been cleared. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, good interception. Messi. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. This could spell... Has a hit! And here's Dembele. And he's there to cut it out. Gundogan, who does have an assist to his name. Silva. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Sterling. It's Silva! Decent strike, gets it fizzing low. And here's Silva. And it's Mondi. Rodri. Sterling opts to play it back. Silva. That's good defending, very good defending. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordi Alba. Now it's Griezmann. Laporte. Aguero. Sterling. And it's Dembele. Dembele. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Dembele. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Jordi Alba. Sterling. Arthur in with the challenge. Gundogan tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's played forward. Aguero! Oh, what a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
There's the whistle for half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that...
Shot a goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Dembele. It's Griezmann! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Silva. Dembele. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Silva. And here's Aguero. Rakitic.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Roberto. Longley goes looking. Now it's Aguero. Rakitic. Gundogan gets it back. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Mondi. Oh, that's a waste. Dembele. Arthur. Messi. Rakitic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Sterling. And now they can launch a counter. Well played, he saw that coming. Aguero. Oh, what a ball! Gundogan! And shoots! Just too high. Finds himself eased off the ball. Arthur. Dembele. De Bruyne, a scorer already in the game. De Bruyne brings the ball forward, hoists it forward. Messi. Rakitic. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Vidal. And here's Dembele. And he's cut it out. Gundogan. Aguero. He's got away. Gundogan. Rakitic. Aguero. Well positioned to make that interception. Barcelona get it back again. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Gabriel Jesus. Fire chance! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's been taken straight back. Roberto. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Mendy goes on a charge down the left. Gabriel Jesus. And it's De Bruyne. Nelson Semedo. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So it's away we go then. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodri, it seems a free kick for that. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Jordi Alba. João Cancelo gets into the right position to intercept. Mendy. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Now it's Aguero. And it's played forward. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fernandinho. Mendy goes looking. A buccaneering run from the defender. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's been taken straight back. Arthur. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Jordi Alba has a hit! In for the follow-up! Oh, that's a fine save!
Rakitic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's De Bruyne. Arthur, it's a loose ball. De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Gundogan, drilled in low. Messi. Rakitic just brushed off the ball there. Oh, there were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. Messi goes up and over. Laporte is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Stones. Rodri. De Bruyne. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. Sterling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Suarez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aguero in with the challenge. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. It's found its way to him. Arthur has created one goal already. Fernandinho. Well weighted. How about that? They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before it, but
It's Luis Suarez! The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Griezmann tries looking up for options on the left. He's thrust his way through. Heads it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
that's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Laporte. Mondi. Fernandinho. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Mondi. Laporte. Gundogan. Now it's Aguero. Aguero opts to play it back. Luis Suarez. Over to the left. Suarez plays it forward. And First 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Sterling. Arthur. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. It's a promising ball. Mendy, Rodri, De Bruyne. He's got through. He's on his way. Sterling! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Nelson Semedo certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Fernandinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Quarter of an hour into the second half. De Bruyne takes the long option. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mendy. Fernandinho. It's on a plate. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's found his man, and he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Arthur. Nelson Semedo. Arthur. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's left his man. Aguero. Can he find a finish now? And that would have been some goal.
Aguero cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Up for the header! Rakitic. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. It's Gundogan! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Timely intervention. Arthur. Messi. Rakitic. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Sterling. Aguero. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Arthur. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Rakitic. Mendy drives it forward. He's through the middle. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann. Rodri. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Titi does well there, alert. And that is that. Barcelona have some soul-searching